Welcome everybody to our play. It's called the Anansi and the Moss-Covered Rock. We hope you enjoy the play.
It's so hot in the jungle in July. It's so hot under African skies. The monkeys are sweating, it's so hot. The rhinos are fretting, it's so hot. The lions are betting, it's 100 degrees. The monkeys are sweating, it's so hot. The rhinos are fretting, it's so hot. The lions are betting, they're under the trees. It's so hot in the jungle in July. It's so hot under African skies. It's so hot under African skies. It's so hot under African skies.
Long ago, on a very hot summer day, Anansi the spider was crawling through the cool jungle when he spotted something very strange.
I know every tree in the jungle. I know each lion by its roar. I know every nook of the jungle, but I've never seen this before. I know every inch of the jungle. That's why this is quite a change. This is very strange. Isn't this a strange moss-covered rock?
Down, 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 down he fell asleep. Down, 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 slumbering so deep.
I wonder what's happening to me. I was just taking a short walk. This is quite a change. This is very strange. Isn't this a strange moss-covered rock?
Down, 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 down he fell asleep. Down, 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 slumbering so deep.
We are wise old zebras. We've got wise old zebra stripe. You should listen to us and take a wise advice. Don't say those magical words.
You mean the words, isn't this a strange moss?
Anansi was delighted to learn of the magic rock, and he came up with a clever trick. You see, Anansi loved the food of the jungle, but he did not want to do any work to get it. He'd rather take someone else's, so he went to the home of the lions.
Good afternoon, lions. What are you doing on this hot summer day?
We like yams, that's all we can say. We work so hard out in our backyard, digging yams all day. We like to roar, we like to stretch, we like leg of lamb. We like the sun, we like to have fun. But we'd rather have a yam. Anansi the spider, your tricks are well known. You'd rather steal a yam than find someone of your own.
Anansi invited the lions for a walk through the cool jungle, and the lions were happy to take a break from digging yams. They strolled through the jungle until Anansi led the lions to the rock.
We know I've been to the jungle. That's why this is such a shock. This is quite a change. This is very strange. Isn't this a strange moss-covered rock?
Down, down, down. Down he fell asleep. Down, down, down. Slumbering so deep.
Meanwhile, Anansi hurried back to the lion's house while they slept. He stole all their yams. This trick worked so well that Anansi thought he'd try it again. So he headed to the home of the albinos.
Good afternoon, rhinos. What are we doing on this hot summer day?
We got a horn out and of our nose. Oops. Mix it up to pull on our clothes. We can't wear short or pants, but that don't mean we can't dance. We tingle with the mangoes. Mangoes are so cool.
Okay, we're having a minor disruption.
There you go.
Anansi is a dancer. Hey, I'm not a very good dancer.
That was great.
That was great. That was wonderful.
We got a horn at the end of our nose. Mix it tough to pull on our clothes. We can't wear shorts or pants, but that don't mean we can't dance. We tingle with the mangoes. Mangoes are so cool. We tingle with mangoes. Yeah, we're dancing fools.
Anansi invited the rhinos for a walk through the cool jungle, and the rhinos were happy to take a break from dancing with their mangoes. They strolled through the jungle until Anansi led the rhinos to the rock.
Don't wanna. What? We know we entered the jungle, so that's why this is such a song. This is quite a change. This is a baby strange. Isn't this a strange mouse covered walk?
Down, down, down. Down he fell asleep. Down, down, down. Slumbering so deep.
Meanwhile, Anansi hurried back to the rhino's house while they slept. He stole all their mangoes. He was proud of himself, but the lions and rhinos were sad when they discovered their favorite food had been stolen. The monkeys knew what Anansi was up to and tried to warn him to stop.
What's that smell? I can't tell, but it smells like trouble. Anansi, you're going to get it. The lions are wearing a frown. And you were lying to the lions. And they are not going to take it lying down. Anansi, you're going to get it. The rhinos are feeling so blue. And now I know that the rhinos have a point that they would like to share with you.
But Anansi was so pleased with his trick that he did not listen to the monkeys. Anansi thought he'd try it again, so he headed to the home of the elephants.
Good afternoon, elephants. What are you doing on this hot summer day?
Stretch out my trunk. Stretch out my trunk. I reach up in a tree. I've got a hunch. There's a big bunch of bananas there for me. Anansi the spider, your tricks are well known. You'll steal my bananas before find your own. We know every inch of the jungle, so that's why this is such a shock. This is quite a change. This is very strange. Isn't this a moss-covered rock? Goes up.
Down, down. Down he fell asleep. Down, down, down. Slumbering so deep.
Meanwhile, Meanwhile, Anansi hurried back to the elephant's house while they slept. He stole all their bananas. Anansi now had more yams, bananas, and mangoes than he could eat. This trick worked so well that Anansi used it over and over. All the animals in the jungle were very unhappy.
Where's our yams?
Our mangoes.
Bananas!
It's Anansi. Don't be sad, it's just me, little dear. We'll get Anansi. You know, Anansi is gonna do. We saw all of his tricks he played. We'll play the same trick on him today.
The little bush deer had seen Anansi trick the other animals of the jungle. Now they would turn the tables and teach Anansi a lesson. They knew Anansi loved coconuts, so they gathered many together and waited for him.
Good afternoon, little bush deer. What are you doing on this hot summer day?
We're resting from the gathering of all these lovely coconuts.
Would you like to take a stroll with me through the jungle?
Now who would guard all these lovely
Oh, don't worry, we won't be gone long. Hey, do you see that? What is that?
We see the trees, we see the birds, we see the sky so blue. It's all so green, I see what you mean. Isn't this a lovely view?
No, look here.
We see the trees, we see the sky, we see the sky so blue. It's all so green, I see what you mean. Thank you for this view.
No, look right here.
I know every inch of the jungle, I know each gorilla by its drum. This is quite a change, this is very strange. Isn't this an odd covered stone?
No, that's not it. Look again.
We know every inch of the jungle. We know each mongoose by its mom. This is quite a change. This is very strange. Isn't this a weird green covered stone?
No, look again.
We know every inch of the jungle, so that is why this is quite a shock. This is quite a change. This is very strange. This is a weird.
Isn't this a strange?
Isn't this a strange grass covered?
Isn't this a strange moss covered?
What did you say?
Isn't this a strange moss covered rock?
Slumbering so deep. Down, down, down. Down he fell asleep. Down, down, down. Slumbering so deep. It's so hot. It's so hot. Hot in the jungle in July. It's so hot. It's so hot. It's so hot under African skies. The monkeys are sweating, it's so hot. The rhinos are fretting, it's so hot. The lions are betting, it's 100 degrees. The monkeys are sweating, it's so hot. The rhinos are fretting, it's so hot. Gazelles are consenting, they're under the trees. It's so hot, it's so hot, hot in the jungle in July. It's so hot, it's so hot, it's so hot under African skies. It's so hot under African skies. It's so hot under African skies.
Thank you for coming, and we hope you enjoyed it. My name is Sam, and our narrator is Nigel. Our Nazi is David. Our zebra is Karen. Our lion is Josh. Our rhino is Brenda. Our monkey is Michael. Our elephant is Samir. Our bush deer and musician is Joe. Our puppeteer masters are Matt, Emma, Ray. Our usher is Matt Tomlin. And our art director is Christopher.
Thank you all so much for coming today and sharing in this very special presentation. It took a lot of work and included all the talents of all of our students. So thank you so much for sharing it with us today. Thank you for sharing your children with us at Clearwater Academy. They're all incredible kids and come from incredible families, so thank you so much. That's it. We do have some refreshments in the kitchen area, so if you would like a sandwich or some lemonade or tea, please make your way to the kitchen, and you're welcome to join in some light refreshments with us. Thank you so much for coming.
We'll dismiss them for morning meetings.
Okay.